Hello and welcome to the step-by-step Android app development tutorial. So today we're going to be working on horizontal swipeable lists. So in the previous videos we made a vertical list that you can just scroll through, and now we're basically are going to be doing the same thing, except we're going to turn it 90 degrees and we're going to be able to swipe through it. So as an example, we'll click on the read thing. You can see we have an item. This is item 1. And if we swipe, we get item 2, swipe item 3, swipe item 4, and so on and so forth. So here is a general overview of how it's going to work. Let's move this out of the way. So in our main activity, we're going to first we're going to make a static list. So first we're going to have an enum class, which is this information class, which will hold the variables and their corresponding data type, such as variable 1 and it's a string, or variable 2 and it's an integer. And we will populate those corresponding data types with actual values in the data class. So we're going to do this and we're going to add all the items as an array or a list. So now that's the first step, to enumerate the types of data and populate all that data and put it into a class. And their second step will be creating a pager adapter, and that's going to put the items that you just did in number 1 onto a sort of view. And to do that, we first have to go to the UI elements and the layout, and in the XML we're going to first create a view pager, and then we're going to have a layout page that links to the view pager, and it's going to actually lay out the text box on the screen where we want them. And then in that section we're also going to have an add-all method, which will add all the items from here into the pager adapter, and it's going to set it up onto the screen. And then in the last step, we're just going to initialize the pager from the XML and set the adapter to the pager, and then we're going to have our scrolling horizontal list. Alright, great. Let's start up our thing. So in our app, it's a little different. We have just sort of a blank page. Let me see if I can pull up this emulator. Hopefully it won't overload my memory. I've tried to reduce it. I'll show it to you right now. It's kind of boring. Sort of blank. Yes, here it is. If you see, if we contemplate winter, there's nothing here. There's no list. So that's it. So now we're going to start. And I guess we will start populating the contemplate class. So we'll just go here. And let's start writing our code.